Happy Friday! We made it! How's everyone doing? Let's see who's here. Fade Master, nice first. Congrats! Loyal Spartan, how are you? Ace, Sora, welcome. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Any Mother's Day brunches happening? I will take any excuse to brunch, I'll tell you that. Hey, so you're excited for more sleep today? That's exciting. Sleep is always good. I woke up this morning fully convinced it was Saturday and that I was able to sleep in, but sadly it was only Friday and I still had to get up for work. I was instantly very sad. Spartan, you're doing good. Trying to draw, but it's rough. What are you drawing? Ace, you got 2 One Piece figures yesterday that you won? Were you doing like a raffle? How did you win them? What figurines did you get? You were at a mall with an arcade and you won them at the arcade? That's so cool. Congratulations. Did you get them with your tickets or was it like a special prize? Either way, that's so exciting. Loyal Spartan, you're trying to draw the 2 main characters from Nana. I love that. I read that manga like forever ago and it still just is so beautiful. It was a machine you had points for and you just got lucky? Yeah, that's so cool. What figures did you get? You have 3 now? I hope one of them at least was Ace. That would be so appropriate. I think it's hard to pick. I was trying to think of who my favorite characters would be from One Piece, but it's really hard to pick. It honestly depends on the moment because they're all so good. You got Boa and Rob. Ouch! Intel! Welcome in! Watch where you're throwing things. You got Boa and Robin? Sadly, no Luffy or Ace figures. Most there were female characters from the anime. Or Miku or stuffed animals. That's still so cool though. Boa and Robin are both amazing. It was a misclick. Okay, Intel. I'll forgive you this time. Yeah, those are really nice finds. Boa is great and Robin is incredible. She has some of the best outfits in my opinion. I know like... Ace! Everyone is choosing violence today. Yeah, that was a misclick. Okay, guys. Okay, I see you. A misclick. Choosing violence on a Friday. I never. Cheers. Those emotes are so cute. Happy did a great find with those. I love the little cheers with her and you. I hope to get some cute emotes soon. I have like a set of 10 in the works, just some basic static ones to add to the collection, and one animated. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about them. The artist sent me some preview sketch, and I shared one of the pictures, at least, in the sub channel in my Discord. But I'm pretty excited to get some new ones to the bucket. Of course, they will never be as good as the ones you just shared by Val. Those are top tier for sure. The Happy and New ones make me laugh so much. I was watching Val draw the Happy one on stream, and it was making me crack up the whole time. Ace, you're excited to have more emotes? Me too. I had to put that money, you guys were so generous during that during the stream for a game of Sisyphus with gifted subs, that I had to put that to good use. And luckily I was able to find an artist with some reasonable prices. I shouldn't say reasonable. Affordable for me, I guess, on a budget. I think a lot of artists should actually be charging more for the work that they're putting in, but then again, I can't afford the expensive ones anyway. What if I had one of those? I would be honored to have one of Val's amazing emotes. Yes, all those subs while I was trying to push the rock up the mountain and you guys were trying to mess me up. That was so much fun though. Yes, and those cheese emotes are so fun too. I think Val was opening those up again soon. I saw on their Twitter that they were opening those up soon. So maybe I'll be able to get one of those as well. Val is just an amazing artist. Everything they touch is golden. Yeah, it's insane. It really is. They're great. I'm so glad they've been streaming a bit more of their art because I love to watch them work. Always cooks and eats, leaves no crumbs. Sometimes it's hard to believe that people are so talented. I think that too when I watch Siva's art streams. It's really amazing to see... Oh! Ace! Was that another misclick? Did I see that? Did I see what? This misclick? This violence in my chat? Yeah, you gave me a warning, which means it wasn't a misclick and was entirely intentional. Oh my gosh. I can't duck. Where's it coming from? I'm scared. We haven't even gotten to the spire yet, and I'm already getting my butt kicked. Just kidding. Now I have to be on high alert. You guys are gonna fake me out. I think it's coming, and you guys are just gonna be like, no, just kidding. I'm never gonna know. Hi, Trowmander. I love that bite emote, too. That one's one of my favorites. I actually won that in a raffle. Sora, thank you for the head pats. Welcome in. Yes, Strawmander Chomp. Yeah, I got really lucky with that one. That artist is very good as well. And I was lucky to win an animated one because animated emotes tend to be more expensive, but I got really lucky. Yeah, the little hearts, if you look closely at it, the little hearts kind of move. So it's not really fully animated, but the mouth moves a little bit, and the hearts also move. It's my only animated emote right now, but I think it's pretty cute. I just got lucky on that one. But hopefully, if things keep going well, I'll have lots and lots of emotes. I'm also hoping to get just some more art soon. I was commissioning more art and then stuff got kind of expensive, so I had to take a little break. But hopefully, after a couple more paychecks come in from work, I'd be able to buy some more. The dead emotes. I love the little souls leaving the body. Police is always great. Police is one of my favorite ones. And stare. Anything that I can quickly just respond. Watch out. Okay, I'm watching. I'm scared. What's happening? Is what you would say if you threw something. Ace! Oh my gosh, my heart can't handle this. Now I'm on high alert and I'm stressed. Spartan! Oh my goodness, you guys. Chris, help! There's violence in the chat. Germander! Everyone! Oh my goodness. Everyone's choosing violence today. I'm taking us to the game. We need to direct this violence towards the enemies. Hold on. Okay. Can you guys still hear me okay? Let me know if I need to adjust any of the volume. Ruh-oh is right. These people are crazy tonight. Okay. It's a little quieter, still hearable. I can turn it up a little bit. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Oh, my mic is up all the way. I can turn the gain up a little bit. Think fast. What's happening? Ah! Ouch! Is that a little bit louder? Is that better? I think the microphone's actually up all the way. I can turn the game capture down a little bit. See, that sounds good? Okay, thank you. So last time, I have to remember where we were at. I think where we were at is 1 hit point, so this might be a quick run. Double your energy and then exhaust it. Steam barrier gains 6 block. Decrease it block by 1 this combat. Oh, so you can like keep playing it up to 6 times. It is free, so that's pretty good. Gain 3 block. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and then exhaust it. That's also pretty good. Maybe we'll try. Let's do a hologram. I still don't fully understand this guy's mechanics. Okay, we definitely need to rest to restore some health. That's for certain. I'm hoping we can make it through these next 2 fights and make it to another, Okay, gain 2 orb slots. Gain 7 block. Okay, so we need 7 block X times. That's our energy. So we need to play this maybe on the second one. We don't have anything in our discard pile, so that's not worth playing right now. I think our best bet is to gain 2 orb slots and then reinforce our body. And that is all of our energy. We just had a lot of... We're actually pretty block heavy, and we're usually not. Which I think is interesting. Up until now, we've always played very offensive, and here he had a lot of block guards that time. Next turn, gain an energy. Deal 4 damage, 3 damage for each channeled orb. That's only 1. Okay, well this is definitely the battery we want to use. And that gives us all the block we need for this. So we might as well then just attack and attack. Let's get this guy out. Oh, he blocked. I should have let him. I moved too fast. I didn't realize he put on a block. He curled up because I did so much damage to him. Okay. Ooh, channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. That would be great right now. We definitely need that. At the start of your turn, add a random power card into your hand. That's pretty good. Evoke your next orb twice. Okay, so I think we're going to want to do this. Okay. Probably creative AI sounds good. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but we were going to do that anyway because we didn't have any block. So I think we're okay. Oh, and we gained block. That's right, from our frost orbs. So that's good. We only take 1 damage. I forgot about the frost orb evokes. That's great. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. That's really good, actually. Okay. We definitely want that. Deal 5 damage. Okay, so that's draw 1 card for each unique orb we have. That's not really going to help us because it's going to use up the last of our energy. So drawing's not really going to help us, but 5 damage is still pretty good. But we are about to take a lot of hits. So I think we're better off killing this guy, channeling 1 lightning, and that's all of our energy, but we're going to gain 6 block, which is good, and then he takes some damage from our lightning. This guy is way more strategic than the poison or even the silent, I think their name was, and then the ironclad, I think the first one was. I could be wrong about that, but he's way more strategic. Oh, that would be good. Evoke your next orb and then channel it so we get it back. But he's not going to attack us. He's going to do a negative effect, so we don't actually need to block this turn. Oh, of course we don't, it doesn't actually matter because he's not going to attack us. We don't actually need to block. So this is all essentially useless. We can do this though and start to move we can kind of shuffle our orbs around a little bit. Okay, he's got 9 health left. That's not too bad. He keeps weakening us though. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. That's pretty good. I like this random power that we keep getting. Deal 3 damage for each channeled orb. Oh, that would be great. And he's dead. Perfect. Yeah, these fights actually take a lot longer. He takes a bit more to ramp up, but his strategy is pretty interesting. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That's pretty good. Remove all block from the enemy and deal 10 damage. That's also really good. I think we're decently stacked on block. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Demon Rider. How are you? I think we actually do need a bit more offense. To deal 10 damage would be great. And remove all block. That would be pretty nice. I think we need a bit more damage. Oh, this guy's really strong. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Gain focus. Okay. He's gonna hit me for 16. Oh my goodness. Definitely need to block. Channel 1 lightning. Evoke. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I was saying how much we were stacked with blocks, and then of course that time I didn't draw any blocks. All right, he's not going to hit me this time, so I don't need to block this time. The random power card was really good last time. I think that's actually pretty good to get us to go, and we can still damage him with our orbs. Ew, don't lick me! I do not like this enemy. That's so gross. He's not blocking. I don't need to block. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of the next orb. That's great. We don't need to block. I know, the audacity. That's so nasty. Okay, we're chipping away at him. $19 health. Oh my goodness, Niu, welcome. How are you? Happy Friday. Demon Rider, you're doing decent despite you not liking the temperature you're getting to. Is it too hot or too cold by you? What do you not like about the temperature? Oh, this is great. Okay, we got some more. 3 damage for each channeled orb. That's good. I do need to defend, though. I think I'll defend. Thank you for the head pats, Niu. It hit 24 degrees Celsius today. I only know degrees of freedom, but that's pretty warm if I remember. Cuz I think like 35 degrees or something like that is like 90 something here, almost 100 degrees here. So 24's got to be like what, like 80 degrees? That's pretty warm. Charmander! Everyone is so violent today. 3 damage for each channeled orb. That's 9. I don't need to draw any cards, so this is the better to use. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, we're back down to 1 health. Oh no. I am big scared. At the start of your turn, gain 4 focus. At the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. That's kind of a gamble. At your house, it's currently 34.7 degrees Celsius. That's pretty hot. I'm so sorry. I do not like the heat, so I definitely sympathize. Okay. Let's deal 6 damage. Let's gain 2 orb slots. And we'll gain 5 block. And we should get more block with this. So we should be able to survive this next hit. I cannot believe we got back down to 1 health. I was so excited that we were about to hit another campfire. But now we're right back to where we were when we saw the first campfire. Is he blocking? He's not, but deal 10 damage. And he's dead. Okay, so at least we got it. An energy potion, add a card to my deck. I also have 2 focus, which would make my orbs more powerful. 75.2 in freedom temperature. That's too hot for inside. We keep our house at like, in the summertime, probably like 70. In the wintertime, we'll keep it like 67, 68. We try to keep it pretty consistent year round. We might let it get a little warmer in the summer. If we keep the windows open, maybe we'll let it get up to like 72. Six damage to all enemies and draw a card. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, there's no way we are clearing this boss with 25 health. There's no way. Oh my gosh, slime boss. He is going to do a negative effect on me. He's not attacking, so I don't need to do that. Okay, let's do this so we can draw a card. I don't really... That would give us an extra energy next turn. That's pretty good. Let's draw another card. Channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat. That would be pretty good in case, so we can get that passive. Having more orbs is definitely very good. Master Mew, welcome! Happy Friday! How's it going? Thank you for being here. Alright, I think having an extra energy next turn will be good, just in case. We don't really need the extra block, but I think having the extra energy will help. Oh my goodness, 3 slime cards? That's crazy. Channel a lightning would be great. We don't know what he's gonna do. Okay. Well, let's get a lightning in here. Definitely want to evoke. And then I guess we'll just strike with the rest of our energy. I hope he's not going to attack me because I don't really have any block. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he's going to hit me for 35? We better block. He's not blocking at all. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't have anything that we can do. There's no way I can survive 35. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take... This would give me 14. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm stressed. Gain 5. Gain 2 focus. Oh, gain 2 energy. Would that help us? Not really. It wouldn't let us play this. I don't really think I need capacitor right now, though I could just get it so I have the extra orb slots. Oh, that's a gamble. All right, let's go for it. Capacitor, and then we'll just melt him. We'll do some extra damage too. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope he does not... Sora, thank you for the flowers. How sweet. Aren't they beautiful? Okay. He's going to do a negative effect on me. So we should do this. Do this. If we end our turn early, do we get to keep an extra energy? Does anyone know if that carries over? Or do we should we not let it ever go to waste? Unless you have an artifact it does not carry over. Okay, then we might as well just block just to use it all. Oh no, he split into 2 tiny guys. When its HP is at or below 50, it'll split into 2 smaller slimes. Oh my goodness, this is so scary. Okay, I definitely need a decent amount of block. Or I'm done for. Okay, I need to block. Let's try to get another block card. Ugh, we didn't get a block card. Okay. That's it. I don't know if I don't know if we'll have enough. I'm so scared. Ew! I do not like oh my gosh, these guys are so horrible. I do not like these slime enemies. Gain block. I can gain a lot of block. That's good. 4 damage for each channeled orb. We want to channel a lightning, get some extra damage at the end of the turn. This would let us survive again. That would be pretty good. I think we gotta let the orbs kind of chip away at them a little bit. I don't like that he's making me frail, though. Then we keep getting slimed. They're not blocking. Uh-oh. This might be the end. We do not have enough block for this. Oh, no. What happened? How did we win? At the end of turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. When did we get Stone Calendar? Wait. How did we just win? That is some Deus Ex Machina. I was ready for that to be the end of everything. Oh my goodness. Lightning now hits all enemies, channel 2 lightning. I love that. All for One makes me think of My Hero Academia. I'm going to go for lightning. I think that would help us. Lightning hitting all enemies would be huge. Holy Clutch is right. Upgrade all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. That's also a good prize. Let's pick our relic. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That worked out pretty well for us with the Silent. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. Upon pickup, obtain a curse and 3 relics. I think I liked not discarding so that we didn't have to like get rid of our blocks and stuff. I think it gave us a bit more flexibility. But getting 3 relics would also be pretty great. 3 relics for the price of 1. Do we play it safe or do we take on a curse and get 3 relics? I'm feeling like we've been gambling a lot and it makes me feel like we should just go full send. And we're going to get 3 relics. Okay, just an unplayable card. Honestly, as far as curses go, that's not bad. Whenever you climb a floor, I gain 12 gold. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Upon pickup, I gain 300 gold. That's pretty nice. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if that's really going to mechanically help us, but maybe we can get a good relic or more good cards when we go to the market. We really need a campfire, and there is not one for a long time. This one, you have to fight 2 enemies. That's not too bad. This one, you have to fight 1 and then a big enemy or 2 small enemies. So that's about the same, but we do get to stop at a merchant. And then this way takes 3. We're probably not going to do 3. I'm going to start here and then try to go through the merchant, I think, and go up that way. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Can we get more slots? He's going to attack me for 5. Oh, we heal up all the way. Why do we heal up all the way? Did that always happen when we beat the boss? It always heals you up 100%? Did I just forget that that happens? If that's the case, I'm just going to do getting a random power card. I think we'll just eat the damage this time. Yeah, they're getting strong. Oh, it just got quiet. There we go. Okay. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. That is great. Whenever I play a power card, channel 1 lightning. Oh my goodness. These are all really good, but I need to block. But I have all these great attack cards. Okay, I think we need to block at least once. I really want to play this and start chipping away at these guys. I think this will be good. It's a bit of a gamble. We're about to get hit really hard. But I think it'll be okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not so bad. Hello world, it's starting your turn, add a random common card to your hand. Okay. We don't need to channel any more lightning. Oh, it would evoke it though. That's pretty good. That would deal 8 damage to a random enemy, but now it does it to all enemies because of our ability. That's amazing. Okay. Let's take this guy out. And I think this should die from the lightning. Perfect. Intel, you should click on the throw regime? I mean, what? Who said that? Intel! You guys are bullies tonight. Gain 9 block, cost 1 less for each power card played this combat. I don't know if we have a lot of power cards. So I think we're better off cost-wise. Theoretically, if we had a lot of power cards, this could be a free 12 block, or at least just a 1-cost 12 block. But this is a 1-cost 9 block guaranteed. So I think that that's probably the better of the two. An old beggar cloaked in fur reaches his hand out towards you as you pass. Spare some coin, child. Offer gold and remove a card from my deck. 75 gold. I do have a lot of gold. Oh, okay. Let's remove a card we don't like. I don't know. He can't remove... I was thinking he could remove my curse, but I guess he can't. That was my thought. I don't know if I really want to remove a lot of this stuff. Hologram is situationally pretty good. Maybe just a regular strike so that we don't have as much of just regular cards. I almost wish to undo this. I almost don't want to remove anything anymore. I thought we had worse cards in here. Whatever. Let's go. Oh! Pokemon! Ouch! Welcome in. How are you? Channel 1 Frost, draw a card, deal 3 damage. That's not great. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That would be great, but we don't typically play 5 cards in a single turn. That wasn't me. It was Intel hacking me? Guys. No, it wasn't. I don't know what to believe anymore. Stack. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That's pretty good. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block? Well, that's not actually that great because it'll just go off at the end of the next turn. Start elite combat with 2 strength. That's pretty good. That's interesting. These are the same item, but here it's 76 and here it's 78. What does this one have that this one doesn't? I think stack is pretty good. I also think this power card self-repair is pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to get these 3. I mean, we certainly have a decent amount of money. At the end of combat, heal 7 health. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get this one, and this one. And I think I'm gonna buy us a relic. I think that that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna save the rest of our money. We had a lot of money saved up there. We have so many relics this time, too. Okay, nobody's blocking. I need to block, actually. Use my power. Gain 9 block. Gain 5 block. And that is the end of our energy. Oh, these thieves are the worst. The muggers. Okay, we definitely want electrodynamics. Channel 2 lightning. 4 damage for each channeled orb. We do need to block, but we don't have enough. It is going to... It's going to use a lightning, but it will... I think it'll only give us like 4 block. This is tough. I'm going to gain 2 orb slots, and I'm going to eat this damage and hope that another frost orb thing comes around. And hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, they're about to block. 6 damage to all enemies. Draw a card. Evoke and channel. And deal 6 damage. Ugh, they're so close to death. Okay. This is where I need my remove all block card. Okay, channel frost. That's good. Uh-oh, it intends to escape. Of course, now we have the block cards and they're gonna escape with all of our money. We don't have any attack cards to use. I should have used my power. I don't know why I just blocked. I thought I only had 2 energy left. Oh, we should actually, I think our orbs will kill them before they can escape. Oh, one of them's gonna escape. Oh man. We got one of them, so we got 30 gold back. We lost a little bit of gold there. Remove all your orbs. I don't want to remove my orbs. I like the orbs. I think we're gonna have to channel more orbs. Let's go up this way and see how this fight goes, and then we'll decide if we're gonna fight, ouch. Gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. I'd gain 4 block. That's not super useful because I could just do the same amount for 5 block here. Probably want to heal up. Get a little bit of block from this. I can gain another 5 block. Let's do this first and see if there's a better card I want to do. Yeah, here I can gain 7 block and an energy. So that's more block and I get an extra energy next turn. Thinking about the strategy now. I'm all focused. I'm locked in. But I'm also conflicted because I'm fighting a plant and that goes against my very being. Okay, definitely want to gain 2 orb slots. And get a random power card. Since he's not going to attack me, I'm just going to let my lightning orbs kind of do their thing. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That's pretty good. I do need to block a lot, though. I think that's all of our energy. Oof. Okay, now we have a lot of lightning, which means he's going to take a lot of damage. Three damage for each channeled orb. So that's 15. And then they do 3. That should actually kill him, I think, at the beginning of the next turn. Because these 4 are each going to do 3 damage. That's going to take 12. I think we'll be okay. But just to be safe, I'm going to deal 4 damage, and then I'm going to defend just to be safe. But I think... Oh, he blocked a bunch. I'm not paying attention. That's it. I think I'm done. I'm dead. I was not paying attention. This guy's mechanics are really hard. Chris, thank you for the nuggies. I think we should give him another shot. Let's try him one more time. Practice run. That's right. Obtain a random rare card, lose all gold, and your max HP is 14, or obtain a random boss relic. No, we definitely want to start with 1 lightning. I don't think we want to just obtain a random relic and then lose our orbs. I'm kind of tempted to get a random rare card, though. Shuffle all your cards into your draw pile and draw 4 cards? Okay, I mean, we could give it a shot. We don't need to start with a merchant right away. Might want to climb up and maybe we'll want to fight this boss guy first, though. Let's give it a shot. Okay, he's gonna attack for 11. So let's block a lot of that. Okay, and we evoked our orb, so we did a bunch of damage. Okay. I'm starting to understand a bit more of what he does. Channel 1 lightning. He is gonna attack. I don't think we needed to shuffle that time. I think we're better off just kind of blocking and letting us chip them away. Okay. Oh, we got Reboot back. We're going to end up with Reboot a lot because we don't have that many cards to deal with right now. Okay. I'm going to try to get us another block. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, Reboot is super helpful, actually. I think that that's going to help us for when we end up with all attack and we want block, or vice versa. I think that's going to help us a lot because it's free. Just a little reset. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Channel 1 lightning, for sure. Intends to block and use a buff. So we need to kill him first. Perfect. One guy down. Add a card to our deck. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channeled this combat to all enemies. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just blocked. Gain 1 block. Permanently increase this card's block by 2. Oh, so it'll just keep getting better as we go. We had this one last time. I think it was like not amazing. I'm kind of tempted to do letting the algorithm learn itself. Let's just try. I don't think we need the market right now. Let's try to kill some more enemies and work our way up. Unless we want to try for an event. And then try to beat this boss guy. Let's try for an event. See if we'll get maybe like another cool relic. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. We can transform a card, upgrade a card, or remove a card. I don't think we have much to really upgrade. But I wonder like what an upgraded Reboot would do. Or an upgraded genetic algorithm. Let's try an upgraded. Oh, you can preview them. Okay, so this gets you an extra 2 cards. That's pretty good. Gain 1 block, permanently increase it by 3. Oh, this is great, actually. It makes it free. And we do... Did the boss just tell us to go to therapy? Where did you see that? Is that what they said? Oh, that's a free channel of lightning. That's also pretty good. So we can make a lot of these cards free. It says you can't move past me until you grow. Yes, look within yourself. Do some reflection. All right, let's dual cast so we can get some free extra evoking because I think that that will be pretty good. Go to the merchant, see what he has here. Toolbox, at the start of each combat, choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards. Add the chosen card to your hand. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Oh, we can't afford any of these anyway. Okay. Gain 2 focus. If you have no block, gain 11 block. That's pretty good. Good instincts, gain 6 block for nothing. We cannot afford this. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. That stinks. That would be a great card for us to have. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Scrape. Oh, so this would only let us keep cards that do not cost 0. Oh, so that kind of goes along with claw. So you would have to, I guess there must be a strategy that lets you like stock up on claw cards so that you can like keep scraping these free cards. I think I like 11 block. And we'll snag this guy too. Let's go up towards the boss, because our health is pretty good right now, and then we can maybe upgrade a card. We'll go for an elite. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Remove a card from your deck and lose 7 HP. Oh, we don't have a card with 10 or more damage. Man, I want to know what that is. That looks really cool. But I'm not losing 7 HP. We don't really have anything that we want taken out of the deck. I think I'm going to do another event and then we'll try the big boss and then go up there rather than doing another fight. Oh, it's just a merchant. Too bad we have no money. Okay, well, what a waste. Should have fought the little boss. Okay, big boss time. Elite. Negates 1 debuff. Okay. Okay. Let's draw 4 new cards, see what we get. Nothing really spectacular. Okay, we'll survive without taking too much damage. Getting dazed cards, that's not good. They're stocking our deck. Okay. Channel lightning, definitely need to block. Let's evoke twice. And then we will strike this guy. Ouch. Okay. If you have no block, gain 11 block. We don't have a block, so that's good. That will cover us with our block. So now we can just focus on damage. Oh my goodness, they keep dazing us. We're going to get full turns where all we're going to draw is dazed. Hopefully in that case we can do a reboot though. Okay, our only choice is to do these 3 things, so we have to do it. Okay. Oh, so close. We almost killed that guy. They're really stacking our deck with those dazed cards. Dual cast. Evoke your next orb twice. That's great. Okay, let's do that. Oh, that doesn't help us. These dazed cards are really getting us. And now we don't have a lightning to hurt this guy. But it's okay, at least we blocked. Channel an extra lightning, that's great. Okay, we definitely want that. Okay. We're chipping away at them. We better get something really good for this fight. Aren't you always dazed? Chris, that's an amazing pun, but it's not the time. Oh, this doesn't help us at all. They're not going to attack us. We don't need to block. Okay, 16 and 16. Oh my gosh, we probably have more dazed cards than anything. Ouch. Oh, why did we decide to fight the elite? Of course I have this now when I don't need it. Now I have all this block. That would have saved us one turn ago. Okay, we're down to the last guy though. That's pretty good. Perfect. Now we get our block. All right, I think we're gonna make it. I hope so. I might have just jinxed myself. Perfect. Okay. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That's great. Add a card to our deck. Deal Lock On receives 50% more damage from orbs. That's great. Whenever you play a power card, channel a lightning. This is probably really good to have with the lightning. Let's do this and heal up a little bit. And then we'll keep going. I'm glad we just got a good relic, though. I think that's going to help us. Okay, gain 5 block. Evoke and channel. Let's try to get another block in here. We can kill one of these guys. We can I think it's good to use this early on and start making it more powerful. Technically, we'd get more block from using that other card. But I think using that as much as possible early on to make it a really good block card later is going to help us when we really need it. Okay, let's gain 5 block. Let's deal 4 damage. Evoke the next orb and channel it. And then we'll evoke it twice to do a bunch of damage. Ah, we missed it by 1. I thought we could kill it. Oh, and with the licking. So gross. Perfect. Barrage, deal 4 damage for each channel orb whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Force field costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. I feel like we haven't been getting a lot of power cards. But that might be good. Four damage for each channeled orb is also good, though. Let's do heat sinks and work on drawing cards. Oh, 2 treasure chests. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you. Oh, Chris, that's gross with the licking emote. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 health. That's great. More relics. And look, we entered a shop, which means we gain 15 health. Ain't that just how that works? Self-repair at the end of the combat, heal 7 health. That's great. We liked that last time. And power cards, we did just say every time we play, we just got one that said every time you play a power card, you draw a card. So those could pair nicely. Panic button, gain 30 block, but then you can't block for the next 2 turns? That's crazy. We could get another one of these, but I think boosting maybe the one we have is still pretty good. I think we're gonna get this power one. Oh, here comes an elite. I don't know if we're ready for another elite. At the end of its turn, it gains 8 block. Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Okay, weirdly enough. Oh, he's awake now. Metallicized wears off. He's stunned. Weirdly enough, I know we don't need to block right now. I think I'm gonna play this though to make it better, to power it up to 7 next time. Evoke your next orb twice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a better blocking card. Okay, it didn't help us get another blocking card, but we did get to do a bit more damage to him. So, that still kind of was pretty good. If you have no block, gain 11 block. That's great. That will really help us. Let's just try to survive this without taking any damage. His name is Lagavulin. I love that. Eight damage and 2 lock on. That's great. Okay. Channel a lightning. And then, yeah, let's evoke and channel again. Do we have any more power cards here? No. Okay. So let's do this again. Okay. We got him down to 10. We almost got him. We have him on the rocks. He's not blocking, right? No, he's not. Okay. I checked that time because the other time I was too trigger happy and I thought I would kill him, but it turns out he was blocking. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend gold at a shop. Okay. Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Gain 2 focus, lose an orb slot. Gain 6 block, decrease it by 1. I think loop is probably pretty good sustainability-wise. I'm gonna go... This has 2 enemies and 1 event. This has 2 events and 1 enemy. Let's go for some more events. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you get some treasure if you just reach inside its opening. Ew, I don't like that. However, the acid and sharp objects may hurt. 3 HP for a 25% chance to find a relic. Let's go for it. Oh, Nope. Okay. That was for nothing. We gambled and we lost. What is that? 13? Okay. We can block, 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 and evoke our orb. Okay, yep, let's block. That will help us with that. Whenever you play a power card, draw one card. Perfect. Okay, now he's stronger. Let's deal 8 damage. Let's channel a lightning. And we'll evoke and channel. Perfect. We haven't really gotten a lot of different orb cards this time. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw a card. For free. That's great. I like that. Or deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. So 14 damage or 5 damage and 1 card for free. I think this gives us a bit more flexibility. I'm going to go with FTL. Another event. Hopefully this one goes better than our last one. As you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What does regret do? Unplayable. Oh, at the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's pretty rough. Increasing our max HP by 5 is probably the safest one to do. Healing 25 would also be good, but we're about to hit a fireplace? A campfire? Kyle, welcome! How are you tonight? We are back playing Slay the Spire, and we have a decision to make. I don't like this curse. I don't know if it's worth getting a relic for. We have a number of relics right now. But I'm between healing 25 or permanently increasing my max HP by 5. I'm kind of thinking long game that the max HP plus 5 could be pretty good for us. You're sleepy? You wanted to stop by and say hi? Thank you for being here. I hope you're able to get some rest. Okay, let's go fight the first boss. Oh, I hate this guy. He's so strong. All right, he's gonna block, so we don't need to. Let's play this, deal some damage, and gain a card. Let's evoke and channel. Let's evoke twice. And then we will strike. Okay. He intends to use a buff. Oh, and he's all blocked. Okay, so it doesn't really make sense to use anything else. Sazaman, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? I'm so happy that you're here. All right, he's going to hit me for 9. I definitely want to use my power. And then probably just block, and then we can heal up a little bit. You're doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. We're still trying to learn this new character that we unlocked, the defect. I want to do this for lock on, but I don't have any orbs. I think I might need to reboot. He's gonna do 16 damage to me, so I could play it safe and block, and then reboot and try to get something more. That's probably what I need to do. Try to get one other good card. Ugh, that's not gonna help us, but we can get a lightning back, and that will help us. So let's get a lightning back. The lightning is good because we don't take thorn damage when we do the lightning damage. So I think that that will be good for this boss. Yep. Okay, we definitely want to do this to gain block. He's going to hit me for 20. Slay, it's the Spire. Tashkani, how are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. Welcome in. Kyle, thank you for the lurk. Please listen in. I need your support. I need to know you're here with me. Hold my hand. I'm scared. Okay. Just tickle him. I am very scared of this guy. Okay. Yep, no reason not to play this to get another free card. And then we'll evoke again. Okay, we definitely need this block. We don't have any orbs. But we can still play it just because we'll draw a card. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my gosh. He's so strong. Okay. We're gonna channel a lightning. We're gonna do this and apply lock on. Alright, he's blocked. Everything will be okay. Let the enemies incur the wrath of Giga Dad. Thank you, Giga Dad. We need all the help we can get. Sometimes it's better not to kill off your only orb since you have loop. Yeah, that's true. I'll try to keep that in mind. He's still a pretty new character for me. Okay. Let's defend. Okay, either way, we're going to take a little bit of damage here. Might be better to not take the damage. I could do this in case we get an orb back. I think it's going to hurt me for one. Oh, it hurts me for more than one. How did it hit me for... Oh, because he has 3 sharp hide. I thought I was just going to lose 1 health. Let's see. Channel lightning. And yeah, we'll block and block. Yeah, I like having the lightning orb as well for this guy because then I don't have to take his spike damage. Let's do... Definitely want to gain some block. And then we can evoke and then channel. That's good to cycle it. And let's gain another 5 block. I could hit him for 5. He's not spiky, so might as well just get a 5 free damage. Okay. He's not gonna hit me, but I always feel weird leaving energy on the table. Alright, he's got 9 block now. And he's gonna hit me for so much. Okay, cool. We can channel a lightning. And then we definitely just need to block and block. I don't even know if this is gonna be enough. I think this, let's... Sora, thank you so much for the head pats. Whew! That was so scary. Okay. Thank you! I thought that was good. It's an expensive card, but we lucked out that we were able to play it for free. Okay. We definitely want to block and block. Let's evoke and channel. And let's evoke twice because we can keep one. Because it's just the next orb, so we can still use one. Okay. And then we should be good with our block. Definitely want to auto shield. Oof. Okay. Phew. That's one boss down. Speed potion, gain 5 dexterity, improves block, and then we can add cards. Okay. Prevent the next time you lose health. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose a focus. It increases the effectiveness of your orbs. That's pretty good. So if you have this card for too long, do your orbs become less effective? Is there negative focus? Like, is there a diminishing return on this? It's obviously good in the beginning to have 4 focus. No, they cap at 0. Okay, so it's basically like you get extra effectiveness for 4 turns. That could be pretty good. It's like 4 focus, then you lose 1, so you go down to 3, then 2, then 1. We played this one last time, and I think it was pretty decent. But let's try something different. Let's play around with the focus, because we haven't really used focus mechanics that much. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, 50 gold, raise at max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 card. Hasra, welcome in! I'm so glad you made it! How are you? Oh, there is negative focus? So if we use that too early on, our orbs will not do any damage. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard. No customers here, so you're here to vibe? I'm so glad you were able to make it. We're back playing Slay the Spire. Do we want to upgrade and get some money? I think this might help us to be able to retain some of our cards that maybe we don't want to lose. We do have a decent amount of gold, so maybe we want to go for a path that has an early merchant. Ugh, of course I say that, and then we end up with looters and muggers. Okay. Definitely want to increase our algorithm. my goodness. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies. That's so sweet. Are you by chance a supermodel of spare time? Because girl, you slay. Oh my goodness. Stop. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't really help us. You can skip the shop to get more value from the whale. That's true. But I think we already chose the path. I think we're stuck here. I think it was the only option then is to go to the market. Okay. Let's see. Now we have a couple options here. Let's get more lightning orbs while we still have focus. Let's loop them. I do want to kill these guys quick. Let's evoke while we still have it and rechannel. Because we could play this later now that we're not discarding. We gotta kill these guys fast. Eight damage and 2 lock on. Okay. I should have locked on before I played that. That's okay. Get it? Because you're playing Slay the Spire. I do get it, Hazard. I'm sorry. I'm catching up on messages. I am locked in and focused right now. And you as a person slay with that outfit. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. He is a silly jokester. Hazard always comes in with the best puns. Okay, let's kill this guy and get our money. And then maybe we will... Lyrahi, welcome! Thank you so much for the head pats! The best puns. How dare I? How dare I what? What did I do? You think praises will get me to show you affection? That's usually how it works. Is that not how it works? Oh my gosh, Hazra! Stop! Thank you so much for the 5 biddies! Thank you, thank you! Okay, let's play this and then maybe we'll do a self-repair. Alright, he's blocked. He's gonna try to flee. Uh-oh, we have to kill him this turn. Okay, we have two left. So let's do 6 and 6. And I'm hoping our orb will kill him. Perfect. Now we get our money back. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. That's exciting. And add a card to our deck. Rip and Tear Plus. Deal 9 damage to a random enemy twice. That's pretty good. Blizzard, deal damage equal to 3 times the number of frost channeled, but we don't have a lot of frost orbs. We did the first time we played, but we haven't really gotten many frost orbs this time. I would love a Blizzard Plus, but we don't really have any frost orbs. I know, I'm thinking Rip and Tear fits with our current build better. Oh, we can skip the merchant and then just go for these to get more money as we keep going with the whale. We get an extra 12 gold each time. Whoa, he starts with 14 plated armor? Is that going to be every turn? Is that forever? That's crazy. Okay, we definitely want to loop. We want to defend. Damage and lock on for sure. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna be impossible. Till it's done. Oh, Rip and Tear is a catchphrase from Doom. That's why you said it? I have never played Doom, actually. I've heard good things about it. Okay, I can play this and get all the block I need. And then we'll Rip and Tear through his shields. Let's deal 5 damage and draw a card. And then... This is already pretty strong now. We should evoke and channel while we still can, while he's weakened and has lock on. And then we can play this because we're not discarding at the end of our turns. We'll save this for when we actually need to block. Hazra, Doom's the game that a certain Quabi box plays in secret, surely? Little did you know, Mocha actually made that game. Actually, Doom is the story of Mocha. You might not know that, but it's true. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Gain 4 focus. That's probably going to be pretty good. Alright, let's gain some blocks so we'll be protected. Let's do this. And let's gain some focus. And draw another card. We can always reboot if we don't like what we get. Or if we end up with too many cards. My hand is full. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Channel 1 lightning. Let's dual cast to do a lot of damage. Let's repair and get another card and we'll block. And then I think we need to reboot. I think we have a lot of cards going on right now. Oh, Hazra, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I'll be sure to drink some water. And the wildflower crown and the head pads. Oh my goodness, how many channel points do you have? Thank you so much for the support. I'll drink some water. Oh, and Drowmander with the throw. All right, yep. Gotta keep me humble. I can't say I can't say I hate it. Chris, you have 7K? That's crazy. Had to join it. Intel, ouch. Care package for the day. Thank you so much, Hazara. I'm being bullied. Oh, Rip and Tear, perfect. Let's block. Oh, we could probably just kill him, actually. There we go. Perfect. Pretty small. On another channel, you have 256,000? That's crazy. Streamline. What? Zero, welcome! Rip and Tear is a great song from the iconic Doom soundtrack. We were just talking about Doom. I've never played it, but Chris was saying that that's what that's from. Drowmander, when are you adding the ability to gamble with them? I don't know too much about gambling with the channel points. Do you mean like, oh, do you think that Day will win the next match? Bet your channel points? I don't know, honestly, how to set that up. I've seen other people do it, but I can look it up this weekend and have it set up for next week. So we can start to think of some ways to gamble with our points. Go for the eyes. Yeah, do the predictions. I remember we've done that a couple times in Neo stream and in Happy stream. It's built into Twitch. Need to start a prediction or have a mod do one. There's also a gamble bot, which is basically the lottery. I'll have to look into both of those. Those sound pretty fun. Chat, Shirley. Oh my gosh, Hasra! Thank you for the 2 biddies. You do not have to keep doing that. Thank you so much for cheering 2 biddies. That is so generous. You're gonna rate your experience a 1 biddy out of 1. That's 100%. Totally not bias rating. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a great night and a really good weekend. %80 of gamblers quit before they win big. Mama didn't raise a quitter. Okay, we don't really have a lot of different orb types. We haven't really gotten the option to, so I don't think this is really going to help us right now. This could be pretty good if you use it multiple times. Okay. Let's gain some focus. And then we will evoke and recharge. The predictions button is on the left sidebar of mod view. It's simple. You just make a title and the options. People bet on their options. And a mod who has not placed a bet can complete it. Can I do it? I think Goose stepped away. Drowmander, you would be able to do it. But if you make a prediction, then you wouldn't be able to win. But I think you can set up the prediction. I'll have to look into it. I've never been the one to set up the predictions. I know we've done it in New Stream before, but I have not done it myself. I can just type /prediction. And then what do I have to do as far as like the options? Twitch commands don't work too well for me. Will like a menu come up and I can set the... Let's test it out. /prediction. Okay, outcome 1. Will Day win this fight? Yes or no? We will do a 1-minute prediction. Did I do it? Prediction started. Gamble with your points. We're learning. Okay, I definitely need some free block. I'd like to channel lightning and loop. Evoke twice. Okay, that was a good turn. We did a lot of damage. Let's lock on. Let's gain block and boost our card. We can't play 2 strikes, so it doesn't really matter. Go team! Did it end? Did it win? Who won? Oh, we don't know yet. I haven't been able to do the results. Okay, hold on. Let's rip and tear. Let's defend. Deal 6 damage. Is the poll still going or is it closed? I can't see it. I think it's still going. It closed. How do I say who won? How do I tell the system who won? You can select how long they have to predict. Yeah, I selected 1 minute, but it closed. Mod menu. Let's see. I'm in desktop. I'm not used to doing this on desktop. Usually I'm on my phone. Where's the prediction in the mod menu? I don't even see. Let's see. We're learning. Twitch mobile sucks. PC way better. I agree. Far left. Second from the bot. Sidebar on the left button near the bottom. Is that in Stream Manager? Manage poll. Nope, not a poll. Nope, mod view. If you mouse over, it will say it. I can close it. Did I win? Yes, I did. Can you close it? That'd be good. I don't know how to pull this up on my computer. Mobile does suck, but it's all that I know. I won! Enjoy your winnings. Most of the chat commands don't work on mobile. That's true. Usually I'm lying in bed though when I'm modding for New. Can't believe you non-believers. Say goodbye to your points. Prevent the next time you lose health. Deal 7 damage and channel 1 lightning. That sounds good. We definitely want to channel more lightning. I think that's probably all the time we have for Slay the Spire tonight. Let me take us back to just chatting and we can hang out for a little bit. But that was so much fun. I'll definitely have to look more into how to set up the polls. How to set up the polls and the predictions and play around with that some more. And I'll try to maybe find the gambling bot that you guys were talking about because that would be pretty fun too. I'll try to set up some more games for you guys to enjoy and chat while we're playing. Any tips you guys have for things to make it more interactive? Learheed, thank you so much for the head pats. I am all ears. We can definitely talk about it after stream. You can join my Discord if you're not already there. That's typically where I hang out when I'm not streaming. So if you have any tips on cool interactive stuff, you can suggest it there, and I'll definitely look into everything you guys suggest and see what I can incorporate. I hope that you guys had fun tonight. I know I did. I'm really excited for this weekend. We get to celebrate with my family. We're having a big birthday party because my birthday is next week. So I'm excited about that. Have some cake, open some presents. I'll be celebrating with my mom and my grandma as well for Mother's Day. And I hope that you guys are able to have a nice, relaxing weekend. And yeah, I just had a really great week. And I love being able to end my week with stream with all of you. You guys are so sweet and fun. I just love our community. Hope it's a good birthday. Thank you, Zora, for the head pats. Thank you so much, Chris. I'm sure it'll be a great birthday. Though it's hard every year, I watch the number of candles on my cake go up and I get really sad. The next ad break will begin in 5 minutes. That's fine. I think we'll be done before the next ad break starts, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm looking still into some new games that we can start next week since we finished Turnip Boy this week. I think we might demo Slay the Spire. Not Slay the Spire, so to speak. We just played Slay the Spire. I think I want to keep playing Slay the Spire, and I think we're gonna demo So to Speak and learn some Japanese together. If you guys think that that would be fun, it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. Until more candles is more food, am I wrong? You don't eat the candles, silly. Zero, you sent me a visual for the button. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I am definitely a visual learner, so the pictures help a ton. I used to just take snapshots of like slides during lectures because it was easier for me to look at it later than listening. You don't like chat commands because syntax stuff can be annoying. I agree. It's kind of tough. Leary, Slay the Spire is still in my brain. Yes, Slay the Spire is always on my brain. This game has me in an absolute chokehold. Charmander boomer problems. Yeah, kind of becoming a boomer. I've definitely been wanting to go to bed earlier and getting very tired. Kind of lame. Just a sad old lady who just wants to stay home all the time with her cats and her snacks. But that's okay. That's the life, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Leary, you feel that? Yeah, it's definitely a state of being. I've come to accept it. I want to see who is... Until daydreams of living in a real-life botany manor? Absolutely. That would be the dream. You love your cats. You want to game with them all day as they sleep in my lap. Yeah, that is the best. I wish my cats were more lap cats. They just kind of bother me when they get hungry. They don't really care to snuggle with me when they're not hungry. Otherwise, they just go off and do their own thing. I have to go find them and bother them. Chris, yeah, people ask, don't you want to go out with your friends? No, I do not want to interact with other human beings for the rest of the day. It's so true. I can do one thing per day. If I've already done something, don't ask me to do another thing because that's way too much. Leary, 2 of the 3 cats love sleeping in your lap. I'm jealous. That's so cute. I'm trying to see who else is online. So we can have a raid. I'll post our raid message here. Nico is a lap cat. He's also like 20 pounds. He's the best boy. He's so cute. I love Nico. Okay, I was gonna raid Ujix, but it looks like they are on a be right back moment right now, so they might not notice that we raided them. Let's raid someone new. There's someone here playing a game called Nightmare House that looks pretty crazy. I'm gonna take us over there. But this was so much fun. Kitsune Eve is fun. Yeah, we can raid Kitsune Eve. I'm open to whoever. If you know them and know that they're a good vibe, I'm all for it. So let's go over there. Thank you for the recommendation. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody.